Hi guys, welcome once again to my channel and thank you very much to all of you my already existing subscribers. I love you so very much and I'm super grateful to you. Okay, let's get straight into today's business. Today what I want to talk about is how to add value to yourself in a relationship. Although I know that value isn't what people give to you, it is what you give to, like it is what you place on yourself, it's what you give to yourself, it is what you determine for yourself. You are the one that determines how you want people to treat you, how you want people to respect you, how you want people to talk to you, how you want to be loved, how you want to be appreciated, how you want to be seen, how you want to be heard. And I feel that if you are in a relationship and you do not feel heard, you do not feel seen, you do not feel respected, you do not feel loved, because you have a way you want to feel loved and you do not feel loved, I feel that you need to communicate it respectfully, yeah, but then you need to communicate it respectfully, but you need to communicate it. Because if you say you're not being heard, or you're not being loved, or you're not being respected, and you stay in that relationship, you do not say anything about it, you do not communicate it with your partner, whether you're the guy or you're the girl, the person will keep getting worse and worse. And then at some point, you now begin to feel like he doesn't respect me, no, or she doesn't respect me, no. You did not communicate what respect is to you. I have a friend that will tell me, this is, okay, apart from that, your boss naturally will tell you that ikule okinshewa. And ikule okinshewa means that it's not by kneeling down for me that you respect me. Respect to me might be that you just listen to me. Respect to me might just be that don't do this thing. It does not mean that I need you to kneel down. Do you understand? So I'm just trying to say that. So respect, it differs. Value differs. Love differs. The way we want to be loved is different. So you need to communicate the way you want to be loved respectfully. Let me say that. Yeah. So after you communicate it and you say it maybe once or twice, because of course you're dealing with an adult, and it's not as if when you say something today, the person just gets it into there and just acting on it the next day. No. So you might need to repeat it today, tomorrow, the next day, week in, week out. At some point, you will know if this person is making effort or this person is just being nonchalant. This person is just not listening to me. And then if you feel that this person is not listening to you and you stay in that relationship, you are devaluing yourself. You are telling the person that you can treat me the way you want. You can talk to me the way you want. Do you understand? Because you are not putting your foot on the ground. As much as I'm an advocate of make it work on it, I'm not an advocate of war. I'm an advocate of love. I feel like there's a lot of time we can work on it. You can work on it because you're not two perfect people. You're just two imperfect people trying to be better for themselves, So by the time you communicate it and then you see that your partner is not listening or the person is not making effort, I would say that with your head held high, you should walk away. Now, that's why I said that I am not advocating for war or breakup or separation, or do you understand? No. But I'm saying that you need to communicate how you want to be treated, because if you do not communicate it, you are going to be the one to be at the loose end at the end of the day. Now, as much as I know that, if you personally, Biola, if you do something for me and I don't like it, I'll tell you. I don't know how to pretend. I don't like this, I don't like it. Whether you're my bestie or not, if you do something that does not align with my value or with my morals, you will know. My friend is saying you will call it. You will know. I don't like no do no, do you understand? You will know. Now, as much as I say that, communicate how you want to be loved, communicate how you want to be seen, communicate how you want to be respected, communicate how you want to be spoken to, do you also listen to the next person? Because it's easy for us to ask. It's easy for us to demand without us trying to give. So do you also listen to your partner? Do you also love them rightly? Do you communicate rightly with them? Do you understand? As much as we are trying to be better people, do you make them know that? I know a lot, because I always say that one of the ways you can advance yourself is try to be vast, know a lot, read a lot. I used to have a friend He loves football. He used to like. I'm sure he still likes football. I don't know, but he used to really like football. And then whenever we hang out, because of him, he had to tell me that I need to learn about this sport because I like it. So sometimes we talk. I want us to talk about it. Do you understand? So you need to try and know a lot. In your knowing a lot, do you acknowledge that I have flaws also? So I'm not expecting you to be perfect. Do you acknowledge that I know a lot, but I don't know everything? So I'm open to learning. Because if you don't do that, the other person also wants to. We all have ego, whether guy or girl. The other person also wants to feel that I also know. So it now becomes like an unhealthy competition. We're not competing here. We're supposed to we're supposed to be complimenting ourselves. Do you understand? So do you acknowledge that as much as I know some things, I don't know everything, are you vulnerable with your partner? These are things that you also need to put in place. Because if you're asking, do you also give what you're asking for? That's one. Another thing I think I love to do when I'm in a relationship is I try to always be your joy. Like I'm always cheering you up, like be the person's cheerleader. Do you understand? Like whatever you do, when you dress up, I'm gingering you, I'm gaslighting you positively, I'm telling you how you look super duper good, swaggle, baba dripping. I'm letting you know that you are the best, you look good, you like your haircut. Even if you're my best friend, you're a female, I like your dress, you look good today, I like your makeup. I always try to gaslight my friends positively. It's not you lying. Is that I try to pay attention to those things that you do, that you put effort in, and let you know that I see it. So I celebrate even your littlest of win. So if you're not celebrating my win, then there's a problem. You might not do it the way I want you to, the way I do it, but you need to do it. Do you understand? So I just think that if you are asking, if you are placing a demand, not a demand, but then if you're communicating that I don't feel heard in this relationship, I don't feel loved, do you also hear the next person? Do you also love the next person? Are you there for that person? That's another thing I want to talk about. You need to, if you're in a relationship with a person, one of the ways you can put value on yourself is you need to be there for your partner. Emotionally, physically, mentally, you need to be there. When the person is down, you need to be able to be there. You cannot both be down. There are times that I was talking to a friend of mine, and then she was telling me about the time she lost a sibling of ours, and she has to be strong for everybody. By the time she gets back home, she's wailing, she's crying, But when she comes the next day, she's trying to be strong for you, Of course, it took a toll on her, but she was able to. Do you understand? You're not faking it. It's just I need to be strong for you at this moment. Are you trying to be there? With the person has important meetings, and he wants you to go with him or her. Do you try to put in effort? You're putting in effort, hope you're not doing. I don't know what to wear. If you don't buy what to wear for me, that used to be me. I have a friend that will tell me that. It's so difficult being your friend right now. I say, why? Say, you're becoming too expensive. I'm like, hello? Where's that coming from? But the truth is, I had to put that value on myself. If not, you just treat me like every other person. No. You need to put some respect in my name when you call my name. I'm just saying. But yeah, you need to determine how you want people to respect you, how you want people to treat you. But as you are determining that, you need to also treat people rightly. That way, you are adding value to yourself and to your partner in a relationship. I'm trying not to focus on the guy or the girl, because guys also feel disrespected, and sometimes they don't communicate the way they want to be treated. Girls also feel disrespected, ladies also feel disrespected, and sometimes we're not communicating how we want you to love us. So I'm just saying that both parties, both male and female, we need to learn to communicate. One last thing I want to say is you need to be able to support your partner. There was one thing I did for a friend of mine I cannot forget. Sometimes I remember that and I still feel guilty to tomorrow, and then that I feel like there was time he was going through a lot, and I was also going through at the time, but his own was weightier than mine, and then I was not able to be there for him. I felt very bad, and then even though I had to apologize later on, but then I felt very bad because from time to time when we talk, he tells me, you were not there for me, and that really hits me, but I'm just saying that if you're with a person, that one is for my friend, but I will never do that with my partner by God's grace. But if you're with a person, you need to try to support them, be there for them. support them physically, emotionally. You know, we're not perfect, we're not brought up the same way, we're not brought up from the same family, so of course the differences would always be there. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this particular episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and please drop your comments, please. I love you guys. Thank you. Adios de amor.